Hi, welcome to Finding Purgatory. Today we're doing a little bit of a day camp, and I want a bit of a chit chat about moving forward, what this channel is going to be all about. There's going to be some changes, and yeah, I just wanted to explain why I've not been on for a while. So yeah, today I'm by the River Bure in Great Yarmouth. Going to be chilling in my hammock, do a bit of cooking, and have a bit of a chinwag with you guys. So don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm nearing up to 10,000 subscribers, which I'm thrilled at. And yeah, if you like what you see, give us a like. So I've never been to this site before. I had a quick look on Google Earth, like I do normally. Fingers crossed, there should be some trees. There's some trees over there, but it's right next to a kid's playground. And I don't want to be looking like you know what, so we're moving away from there. But it would be nice to get nearer the river. So yeah, might see some boats going up and down, you never know. Hope you guys are all getting ready for summer yourselves and enjoying this nice weather we're having in the UK. If you're in the UK, let me know where you're from. If you do stealth camping yourself or any other kind of camping, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can hook up and find somewhere to chill for the evening. Well, I didn't see this on YouTube, Google Earth. So they've got some kind of wall here, which I'm guessing has got something to do with the floods. Some kind of flood defence. Let's have a look. Yeah, can you see that? This is what they call the Broads down here. It does like to flood once in a while. The only reason I'm down here as well is I'm trying to scout a location to do a bit of stealth camping as well. How can we get through this? So, whilst we're looking for a couple of decent trees, let me explain to you what's been happening. So, many years ago, I had a car accident, which for years the doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. But basically, I had. You think the military would know I was recording, right? I'll wait for that plane to come over and I'll explain. Absolutely gorgeous. And these are the areas I was thinking about. Right, now the military have decided to move on. Where were we? So, yeah, I got into a car accident, and I was losing mobility quite quickly. In the end, they found out that I had a compression in the spinal cord. Seriously. That was a biplane. So yeah, I'm going to carry on talking. Hopefully you can hear me over the bloody biplane. Alright, so yeah, I had a compression of the spinal cord, C5 and C6, I think it was, or C4, C5. And they had to remove that and put in a cage and all the rest of it. But because it took them so long to figure out what's wrong with me, it's left me with nerve damage everywhere. More so on my legs. And then somehow I got fibromyalgia. Not quite sure how that is. But from what I've read up on about it, it's caused by a traumatic event. Which I'm going to put down to that. So, how does this affect me? It affects me every second of every day. I'm not joking. Pain constantly. Some days are better than others, obviously. Summer's definitely better than winter. Winter's just pure hell. Summer, I can pretty much do stuff. I've got to flick arms. 2 seconds. Using one of these gimbals. I'm not quite sure whether I like them or not. So yeah, I'm on painkillers and anti-inflammatories, all sorts, little cocktail. It means, as much as I don't like to, you should be using a stick all the time because my balance is skewy. But why am I telling you? That's probably the thing. Well, one, I don't want to hide it anymore. That's the thing. I'm reluctant on my bad days to use mobility scooters. I feel like I'm a bit of a, I don't know what I feel like, but it just, I don't know if it's embarrassing or is it stigma of stuff, you know, people judging you. You know, people look at me and just think, yeah, he's just a normal guy, but you can't see pain, can you? And I'm one of these people that hides it, you know. My kids come up to me and go, Daddy, are you okay? My automatic response is, of course I'm okay. I'm fine. So I'm lying to myself and then I'm lying to my children, but as parents, our job is to protect them. I don't want them to see that. And the other thing is that I want to show people that have disabilities that it is possible to, even if it's just day camping, because one thing I find, especially in the winter, you're stuck indoors nearly every single day because you don't want to go out, because every step is excruciating. In the summer, it's painful, you know. You've got to take pain meds just to come out and do this. And then when you get home, you suffer. But you have to weigh up the balance, don't you? You know, is it... it's coming out and looking at a view like this, you know, sitting in a hammock, which is so easy to put up, better for you mentally than sitting in your house looking at, you know, YouTube or, you know, TikTok. You know, how many of us have lost hours of our days watching TikTok? But being out here, it's got to be healthier, right? It's got to do something with your mind and make you fresher and more positive and get you out of those dark places that you can get into. Now, let's have a look. So we might be able to get to see some trees that we need over here somewhere. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Do you see what I mean about 4 walls in the living room? Or the internal views from sitting out here? What would you rather do, guys? Okay. Don't ever you suffer with mental health, anxiety? Let me know in the comments. And if you do, I will reply to you. We should be sharing the love with each other, being positive and helping each other out whenever we can, you know. There's too many people in this world who are here to put us down. We don't need... Ooh. See what I mean about this gimbal? Not sure about it. There you go. Let's see if we can get the other lake. There's potential of some trees here. So yeah, for this channel we'll still be doing some paranormal stuff. We'll do some product review as well. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do, you know. Right, I think I found someone now. Let me show you. So I'm thinking hopefully in there somewhere, but we've got Mr. and Mrs. Duck. Little magpie over there. Good morning, Mr. Magpie. So today we're going to make some bacon wraps. Get that on the go. Right, I'll get back to you when I've set up. Now I'm sure this isn't the best way to hang a hammock, but I'm a novice. Any tips in the comments? Let me know, guys. Alright, but I've got a ridge line in the middle there, so if you can see it. Yeah. And I have to have a under blanket even in the summer because of my nerves. Yeah. Just enjoy the afternoon, guys. You know what? Makes it so much better. Living room? All here, guys. What do you reckon? So, I've been chilling in and out for about half an hour. Need to rest the legs. And after that, yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of pain just doing this, but as I've shown you around the views whilst laying in the hammock, I think it's worth it. You have to work out what pain is worth to you. Is it worth coming out to do this compared to sitting at home? And it's nice as well because you get to see people wandering by, you know, walking their dogs. You get to see the ducks quacking about. Just get to see people, you know, other than sitting at home on your own for most of the day. It's no life, is it? Yeah, people come past and you have a chin wag as well, which is nice. But, yeah, I've got the old bug net up. Loads of flies flying about. Just sets my nerves off. Get the old leg spasms going. So, get the old bug net up, that'll help. So yeah, we've got some bacon, lettuce, cucumber wraps to make. What time is it now? 11:30 now, so we'll do that in about an hour. But yeah, it's good. I'm planning to go back out, do some paranormal investigation soon as well. Just got to let the old legs and back and joints recover. So yeah, guys, send me some pictures if you've been hammock camping or camping recently. That'd be good. You follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link in also in my comment section to all my social media. And yeah, if anyone's feeling really down, please comment. I'll speak to you. I'm sure the community will as well. Alright guys, I'll come back soon. It amazes me that people don't see me. You know, I'm laying here quietly. Okay, I've got a bit of a camo under blanket here. It's black. People just don't see you. Just stay quiet and get left alone. As soon as I start putting the frying pan on, people will come out from everywhere like a chinwag. In fairness, I think this is a retirement pond. Most people are 65 plus walking their dogs. Oh guys, see you in a minute. So, here I am, chilling. And I don't think people quite know I'm here. I've got 2 females, one doing yoga by the looks of it. Another one has pretty much took off all her clothes, which is a bit awkward. You know, it's kind of where my hammock is pointing. At this point, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. I would show you, but I'd probably get removed from YouTube for that. Awkward. Okay, so this just happened. What do you do? You're chilling in your hammock, and I can only describe this as it must be something for OnlyFans, or there's been a full change of clothing, photographs, all the rest of it. At one point, even an old lady with her 2 German shepherds walked past. It's just unbelievable. Well, the things you happen when you kind of stealth camp, because I am limited. I am pretty stealthy at the moment. Well, I must be, because you know, there are people walking past and not seeing me. 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is what happens. This is the sort of stuff you think would happen at, you know, 9 o'clock at sunset when there's not many people about. There's people everywhere. It's crazy. Let me know, guys, in the comments, what is the craziest thing you've had when you've been camping? Alright guys, so it's now lunchtime. I've had my little siesta and the hammock. I've got to say, I've pretty much mastered that setup now. I can lay pretty much flat, going from side to side in the hammock, which is the best way of doing it. So, let me show you what I've got for lunch. Here we go, so my setup, I use the little gas burner here, which was, I think it was $3.99 from my local garden centre. And in here I have got a little attachment that goes on there for a burner. I did look at getting a proper camping frying pan, which, you know, cost an earth. But I went to Asda. This was £4. It slides nicely into my day sack, or even my big sack. Just much more cost effective. And got some shredded lettuce, bacon, ketchup, and obviously the wraps. Right, let's get a cooking. See, this little gas burner here I got from Amazon. It was so cheap, and it comes with an ignition switch as well, which a lot of the more expensive ones don't even have. Bargain of the day, 30p. Look at that. Can't get better than that. I might even just slice it up a little bit just to make a little bit more room. But I don't know. I think next time I need to remember to bring my tripod with me, make things easier. There we are. Tastes lush already. For the cucumber. So, in England, there's misconception about knives. Now, this is my knife. There we are. And you're not allowed to carry this knife around the street because of the size of the blade. So, there we are. But you are allowed to have a knife like this if you have reason to carry it. And obviously my reason is camping. So, but I never flash it about. It's not, you know, it's always concealed in my rucksack, for example, unless I'm using it. You know, a bit extreme, I just use it for cutting cucumber. It just doesn't get any better than this, guys. I think it's time to eat. Yep, so I've taken all the fat off, try and be good. Not a bad lunchtime treat. Right, I'm going to finish this and I'll get back to you in a second. Alright guys, so I am all wrapped up. Let me just show you where I was. So in the end I moved from there. I put it here, so it's a bit more out of the way. As you can see, just the indent of my ground sheet. Leave no trace, guys. Right, let's start the walk home. So, as you can see, it's a beautiful place, and this is where I was, and clearly I was well camouflaged because a certain two people didn't see me, and two very embarrassed ladies. And I wandered off. So I think they've suddenly realised that I was in my little hideout. Might teach them a lesson next time. Don't get butt naked doing a photo shoot in the middle of the day. So this is where they were. And I was over there, and they couldn't see me. Alright guys, so this is the end of today's video. Hope it was insightful about what's happening in the future. I think one of the next videos will be a paranormal one. Please, if you got this far, give it a like and subscribe. As I said earlier, to the 10,000 subscriber mark. Until next time guys, see you then.